What's up guys, Moto, and I'm back today, and I'm really excited to make this video, even though we have no snow outside and it's currently raining. I'm just dying to get this thing done. We had a couple companies come together, and we're gonna make this thing really sweet. So let's just get into the build. I'll show you what parts we got going on. Start out with some parts I already got on here. I got Straight Line Performance. It's the ultralight muffler, and it's a nice muffler. It is pretty loud. It's definitely like a mountain. I wouldn't ride this on the trails. Move over to DuraPro. We have their magnetic tether, and it's a huge upgrade from the stock, in my opinion. Nice magnetic feel there. You don't have to worry about breaking your plastic tether. They also sent me over a set of their ski rubbers, which I'm happy about because my sled only has like not even 200-300 miles on it, I think. And these ski rubbers are about to fall out. And one of our buddies, he had his ski rubber just completely fall out west, so that should stop that. They're a little bit more rigid. They're a harder material, so that kind of keep your skis at a more solid angle, a little bit more rigidity to it, and you won't have to worry about that problem anymore. We got Backwoods BMP. They sent me out Stealth Gray, I believe the color is. Got their front bumper and their 146 rear bumper. So that'll really help because we actually just replaced this tunnel piece. If you're watching last year, I absolutely deleted that tunnel. It was about 90 degrees like that. So we put the new tunnel piece on, just factory Polaris piece, and that should get the bumper with a nice tunnel support. And then last but definitely not least, E-Sticky Graphics. They came in clutch. I did teal and Yamaha blue with a matte chrome finish. It came out really good. Excited to get this on. Got all my sponsors here. Let's just hop right into it. I think we're maybe gonna put this rear tunnel wrap on, and then we can get the bumper on.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center. Bullseye.
All right, so we got the rear wrap on. We want to do that first so we can get the Backwoods BMP bumper on. And you can pull up their instructions too here. You should get that with yours. But we're gonna use these two original holes for the factory bumper, and we're gonna pop those in first on each side. I recommend using some clamps or something so you know the rivets are gonna hold and everything's pulled up tight. So you can go ahead and pop those two in quick, and you should be able to take the clamps off or move them around. Make sure you use clamps, otherwise the rivets can pull through if you don't have it tight. Just like that. So if you follow the instructions, the black rivets are gonna be these ones, and then where the actual bumper goes onto the braces, it's gonna be the long stainless steel ones, a little bit bigger rivets that come with here. And what you're gonna do is, so now that you have two of these in, you're gonna wanna drill out, I believe there's 8 holes throughout the back bumper piece, and you're gonna wanna drill out all the holes here for your tunnel.
7 holes you drill through the tunnel. Actually, 6 holes through the tunnel.
6 holes through the tunnel or so. Now when you got all these holes drilled for the actual bumper itself, make sure you get all the crap out of there, all the metal from drilling the holes. Make sure you get all that off there because otherwise it won't pull it all the way tight. All right, now we got these two in, clamped it. Start off with those two. Make sure you got clamps again. Now you can go ahead and put all the stainless steel ones on here.
No misses, something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the
Now after you get all these stainless rivets in, you're gonna go ahead, you're gonna pre-drill the 3/16 bit, pre-drill all the rest of these, both sides, and you can go ahead and put all the black rivets in here.
Before, but they don't listen. Better, bring a better bad because I'm bigger, better. Solo, single, selling several shows at every single second. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, kinda came and crushed the competition. Hope they get the message.
All right, here's the finished product. Backwoods BMP bumper. It looks good. It feels really solid. It's definitely a whole hell of a lot better than the stock one. Turned out really good. You gotta angle drill these ones. A couple of them here a little bit, but they still went in good. So yeah. On to the next thing. All right, so it seems to be this inner one the 15 mil, and this one is a 5/8. Don't know why it's like that, but those are the tightest sizes I got. So, nut, washer, Bob's your uncle. So pull this ski rubber out, and the way it's gonna go in is it says patent right there. That goes towards the front, so it'll sit in there just like that. The stock one came out, and you can already tell, look at the difference in that. And this is garbage. These, nice, harder material. These should hold up a lot better.
Living it fast, spinning my M in the bag. I never go slow, thinking I'll crash. End up a thing in the past, they know I won't though. Big fish catching me, they gon' need a bigger boat. Ironic how the world stops when I spin a globe. Always showing up. Right. Last year's song still holding up. See the name now and they know what's up. Right. Price hit the top.
All right, guys, the wrap is on. It was very tedious, and I time lapse, you know, like kind of half, 3/4 first of it, and then I just started kind of going with it. Got on the seat cover here. Got it all dirty, you gotta clean it up, but rear bumper, seat cover, wrap. Now we just gotta throw on that backwoods BMP front bumper.
I'm a trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No.
Once you get it bolted up here, in here, you're gonna have to rivet it from inside also, which we haven't done yet. But these little tabs here, because the old bumper had these on it here, they weren't marked. So what you do is what I'm doing, put it in like that, and then from there, it shows me where to pre-drill the holes. So pretty self-explanatory. Then you pop your rivets in there. Next up on the list, we got some fire and ice parts. And they sent me these vents. This is the shock tower vent. This is the lower side panel vent. And this is the knee area vent. Well, I did one side already, so I would know better off how to tell you guys how to work on it and how, like, steps to take or whatever. So I went ahead and did this side. It turned out really good. There's a shock tower. Knee vent there. And here's the lower side panel. This side that I'm gonna be putting on has an extra material on there. It's actually like a waterproofing material. So that side is all for the clutch, because you do not want your clutch getting wet at all.
Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center. Yeah, trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center.
All right, got the vents on. They came out really nice. I really like them. A little focus here. They were super sweet. And I'm looking forward to seeing probably cooler engine temps. I would guess I'll have to get back to you when we actually get some decent snow. But definitely extended belt life on the drive belt, on both the drive belts actually. Putting some final touches on it. Working with Advent Performance. They got me hooked up with a sweet clutch kit. Got a new helix and spring in the secondary. And all new adjustable weights here. Put the magnets right in the tip here. And that hole there's a set screw, like Lindsay's got in here. Set screw on the end. And I think my setup, I have 2 weights in there with another set screw holding them in. So then you can adjust it on the fly with this Allen, which would be pretty sick. But right now we're just starting getting these weights in there. New spring, the primary. Yeah, we're gonna get those in there. This is how we like to do it. 3/8 wrench. Hook that like that, and the vice grips just so you can hold it. And then what is it, a 1/4 inch? 1/8 inch Allen head right there. It's kind of a pain to break them loose, but I don't know, just take your time with it. Finish this video off. I'm not gonna hide it. You can see by the snow. I found some snow, went on a little trip by myself, found some snow, tested out the sled. Just finished the clutch kit right before I left, and Advent Performance killed it. It was actually like damn near perfectly dialed in from the get-go. Got the vents on. Everything came together super nice. I actually got this at Harbor Freight. It was like $35 or something like that on sale. I just put 2 bolts through the back right there. I gotta fix this too, I accidentally ripped that out. And then I used that lock and ride right there. It's super convenient. can fit full shovel on it. And then a layer underneath it, I have my tools, and I have my oil underneath there too. Needless to say, overall, I love the way it looks. I love the way it came out with this kind of mini build here. Everyone that helped me with parts, thanks a ton. And all the products I used were actually very good. And I wouldn't just say that. Like, for one thing, the SteerPro magnetic tether, that is super convenient. I don't know, it's super strong magnetic. Works really good. Their ski rubbers seem to work really good. My skis aren't as floppy anymore. Got all the vents on. My temps were staying a little bit lower. It wasn't even great stow, and I was seeing like 95 degrees or so. So that was working really good. The wrap held up. I kind of went through some trees, held up really good. Sticky graphics. Absolutely killed it on this wrap, and I will definitely be going with them from now on. Like I've had, the straight line performance exhaust sounds good. Backwoods BMP, the bumpers are nice and strong. They really add to the finishing look too. But that's the end of it for now. Just stay tuned for the riding video.